Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Mirrormask here, starting a little live stream here. I'm gonna, I don't know, I probably won't be live too long. I'm kind of just making just kind of a video here, and I figured I'd go ahead and do it live. But it's a video on my impressions of the engineer class so far. I leveled up a warrior a little bit. I've leveled up a spellslinger some, esper some. Not too interested in the stalker, but so far I'm probably enjoying the engineer more than any of the classes that I've played so far. Now, starting off, the engineer's not, in my opinion, the greatest class. Like maybe the first 10 to 15 levels, he's kind of rough to play. The bots don't exactly work. The commands for the bots, I mean, the bots themselves work sometimes. A lot of times they get stuck, they get frozen. Like, for example, this one right here, just like in Battlegrounds especially, they just go to a place and then they stop and they just stay there. And no matter how much you hit the button, like, you know, recall, they don't come back to you. So, you know, the bots are a little broken right now on the engineer, but the engineer gets better to play and more tankier once you get this bot right here, the repair bot. And what the repair bot does now, repair may make it sound like maybe it heals or something like that. It doesn't heal, but what it does is every 2 seconds it regens some of your shield, which is great. Especially if you're a tanky kind of class and you're building for a tank build, or you're in Battlegrounds or something like that. That's awesome. Then he also has the active ability that you hit like this, and everyone in this circle gets really hefty shield regen ticks. And it's on a pretty low cooldown. The cooldown's only 25 seconds, so you know that's not too bad. I was expecting it to be, when I first was looking at that skill, I didn't have it yet at the time. I was like, you know, that's probably on something like a minute or 2 minute cooldown, or a minute and a half, something like that. But no, it's only 25 seconds, which is really good. Let me go ahead and queue up for a Battleground, because that's kind of what I wanted to run. Show off the engineer a little bit in the Battlegrounds. I really wish that Carbine would bring out some more Battlegrounds, because I'll be honest, the Battlegrounds that they have right now, and from what I understand, you'll have the same 2 Battlegrounds, and only these 2 Battlegrounds at level 50 as well. Is one of them's kind of like a capture and hold or attack and defend kind of map. It's basically just a straight line, and you run down it, and you stand on these circles until you fill up the percentage or the time runs out. You basically capture the point. And one side attacks and tries to capture it, the other side defends. And then once you've done your phase, it'll swap phases, and then you're on the defending side and the other faction's on the attacking side. And that's basically the whole gist of that one. I mean, it's basically just a big circle in the center of the bridge, and in the center of the room on the other side, and everyone just runs to the center and fights. That's kind of what it turns into, is just a big brawl in the center there, just a bunch of AoE, a bunch of all that kind of stuff. That one gets kind of old really fast. It gets kind of boring really fast. Walakiki Temple, on the other hand, which is the one I'm queued up for now, it's fun. It's basically a big bowl with a cross bridge in the top of it. You're capturing 5 masks. If you're not familiar with it, you'll see it in a second when I pop into queue. It's fun, but after playing it as many times as I've played it, it really starts getting stale. I mean, I don't want to talk down about it, but it does. I mean, it's a fun BG, but it doesn't feel like a Battleground so much as it feels like a really confined space, about big enough for a 10 versus 10 arena, is what it feels like. it feels like, you know, you got 2v2, 3v3, 5v5s, and it feels like a 10v10. That's what it feels like. Doesn't so much feel like a battleground, it feels more like a 10v10 arena. I've also begun to wonder, and I looked it up, and I've read some stuff on the forums and stuff. I'm kind of starting to wonder if the PvP gear, if your PvP offense and defense actually help all that much. Because I went in there in PvE gear with no stats at all for PvP, and I did just fine. I did just fine. Then I went in there with some gear with PvP rating on it, PvP stats, and I didn't feel like I did that much better. I mean, to be honest. So, you know, maybe it's just the lower level stuff. You know, I'm sure when you get up into arenas and stuff at 50 and battlegrounds at 50, maybe the gear, you know, will make a big difference then. But at lower levels, like, you know, anywhere between 1 to 30ish, I wouldn't even focus on PvP gear all that much. I don't feel like it helps me that much. But you might as well get it because your prestige will cap out many times before you hit level 30 if you're doing a lot of BGs and stuff. So yeah, definitely spend it, you know, if you got it. Alright, both bots are there. I'm not sure what happened to my, I think it's the new unit frames that I'm using, but my little timer up at the top's gone. And this is Potato UI, by the way. It's the layout, not layout, the frame units that I'm using right here. It's called Potato UI. But I don't see the timer anywhere anymore, and I don't see how many masks each faction has, so I don't know if maybe not. I don't know, let me check. UI edit. Yeah, see, I don't see the frame for it anywhere. So maybe it just removes it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have to check into that because that's kind of an important thing to know. Just waiting on the gate to open. I have no idea how long before the gate opens because the timer's gone, but you can kind of see, you know, when I get in here, you'll see what I mean. It just feels like a 10v10 arena is what it feels like. I mean, the map's not all that big. It is double stacked, so you got the bridges up top and then the land down below. But it really just feels like a 10v10 arena. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it does get boring playing it a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and get some defense going on here.
Just try to stop me.
Okay, looks like the mask is headed up this way. I don't like not having the masks up here at the top because I really don't know if I should be defending or if we should be pushing or what, because I can't see who's got how many masks. So I may get rid of this unit frame for right now. See, look, right now, like, where are my robots at? I'm hitting the command to bring them back. They're not coming back. Oh, I see you. I really I need my robots right now. And this is kind of like what it turns into when you're running this BG. Is it's just a group of people. You end up just running around and fighting. And a lot of it is probably due to the fact that, you know, it is lower level battlegrounds and stuff, so people don't tend to take them that serious. One, because they're not ranked, so, you know, you're not really hurting anything if you're losing. You're not really gaining anything if you're winning, other than some XP and some prestige. But you have no actual rank score. That comes later on. I think at level 50 you get access to the ranked. Stun off. Why am I not? Am I lag? Why are my skills not firing off? Okay. Look at this. Where am I going? My character just started running off by himself. What? Okay. There we go. Now my skills are working again. That was weird. Have I got... I don't think I have... Oh yeah, I do. I still got PvE settings on. I knew something felt weird. I just started running off. Like I right-clicked on somebody and I just started taking off. I had to move the target on. I was using that in PvE earlier. Golly, without the masks notifications up at the top up here, it's really hard to tell like what I should be doing right now. I don't know if they've got masks, if they don't got masks. Wow, the lag is real right now. Oh my god. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I need my robot right now. Where's he at? I have him on passive. I needed to use that shield skill, and my robot was off running into a wall somewhere or something. I don't know. That's one of the complaints I have, and I've already put in a ticket, but I'm sure a lot of people have put in a ticket about it. But yeah, you know, I need the robot to be there when I need him. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of having the robots. But anyway, I just showing off the engineer a little bit. I know it wasn't that great of a demonstration. Unfortunately, I got some lag going on or something. Yeah, let me check, see. Yeah, my ping's bouncing between 200 and 400 milliseconds, so definitely got some lag going on. And see, this is another thing I don't like about this potato UI, is like it gets rid of the leave button, so you have to hit N again. Okay, I'm hitting N. Oh, what, are you serious? I'm stuck in the arena. How do I get out? There we go. I had to escape. Then I can hit N. Then I can hit leave. Yeah, that's one complaint I have about the potato UI, is it does weird stuff to your frames, and I don't know how to get them back other than removing it. Let me go ahead and unqueue from that. But yeah, I didn't want to make a super long video. Just wanted to make a video live, a little 15-20 minute video, just kind of giving some of my thoughts on the current state of the engineer class, and just give you guys an update. I may actually be going to Toronto to be with my girlfriend for about a month, within the next month or so. So I'm not quite sure if when I go there if I'll have internet or not. It just depends on if I got the money to get it while I'm up there, because I'll have to go through the process of getting the modem and setting it up and all that stuff, and so I gotta buy the modem and all that, and I don't know if I'll have, I think it's like $275 to get it all set up and prepay for a month worth of internet, because I'll be up there for a month. So I don't know, I'll have to figure out, you know, where I'm gonna get those funds from, because that's gonna be like $275 right there. But yeah, anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Leave your comments below. This will become a video. As soon as I turn the stream off, it'll become a video on my YouTube page and everything. So you guys make sure to leave comments and stuff, ask any questions about the engineer if you have any. You know, I'm not level cap on him by any means yet, but you know, I've learned a thing or two on him, so I may be able to help answer some questions. Sorry about that, hit the mic. And make sure to share the video, rate, comment, subscribe if you like the content and all that stuff. Follow me on Twitter, which is at mirrormasktv. You can see all my links down below in this. And thanks everyone for hanging out with me live. And I'll see you guys in the next stream or in the next video. You guys take care and peace.